How do you know if your inner child's frozen in time? Where is the inner child? Inner child, in many ways, can be a memory frozen in time that hurt your heart. Is shut down. So the memory in the mind multiplied by the feelings of the heart, shutting down, protecting itself. That freezes that trauma, that kills the innocence. The innocence is the divine, that is innocence. Divinity, our true nature, that is expressed through the heart. Until the innocent child goes through some rejection, feelings of abandonment, comments that they are not good enough, not lovable, they don't feel accepted or good enough, valid enough. The moment where the innocence is shattered, that can be the genesis of a frozen inner child. And that pain can last a long time, could be encrusted into our psyche, our physiology, our facial expressions, the way we carry ourselves, the way we react, the things we avoid, the way we become. That is the result of a frozen inner child in pain. That is the beginning of abandonment. Abandoning our true self, our heart, our divine nature. The reasons why we are really here, who we really are. That is the beginning of abandoning the true identity. When we abandon the inner child, in many ways, it's just a survival technique, a survival instinct, primal reflex to protect our hearts, to not be our true, authentic self in fear of being judged or mocked or unaccepted. So we then begin to become someone we are not, to fit in, to be accepted, to seek approval that I am enough. A painful experience of separation from our authentic self. Like warm flowing water shaping into an ice sculpture. An ice sculpture that we do not want to become. For the sake of the outside world approving our ice sculpture. Seeking that, is my ice sculpture good enough? Am I accepted? Am I good enough? Am I valid? Am I significant? Am I worthy? Am I lovable? That is seeking love from outside of your own source. Self-love is returning home, the source of love within, our inherent nature, our inherent right, our inherent source of unconditional love, unconditional acceptance. The process of self-love is the process of rekindling a relationship with our inner child. That is warming up our inner child. That is awakening our inner child. That is unfreezing the multiple layers of ice, protecting our hearts, protecting our dreams, protecting ourselves not to be hurt again. That is not a way to live. That is dying a slow death of abandoning your heart, the dream, being alive. So the process of self-love is melting away the ice to retouch the heart. That is the awakening, unfreezing, awakening the inner child from a frozen in moment time. That's how you know if you have been frozen in time from the past.